everyone, it's Whitney Sapp, your Usborne Books and More consultant, and I want to share with you my Usborne story, why I decided to do this, and why I love it. I am a mom to 4 kids. My oldest is 8, then I have a 7, a 6, and a 4-year-old. Yes, they definitely keep me on my toes. But one thing I learned as being a stay-at-home mom was that I was having a hard time figuring out where I wanted to be and what I wanted to do, other than being a mom. Don't get me wrong, I love being a mom, but sometimes you just need something a little bit different. So I started looking for a part-time job. But then I got to thinking, what am I going to do on summer break or when my kids get sick? I can't just take off work all the time without losing my part-time job. So I started searching. And about that time, one of my really good friends added me to an Usborne Books and More party. And I was like, oh, well, I'll go and I'll, maybe order a couple books because I have very, very avid readers. But I didn't think anything about joining or anything like that. So I was on vacation during the party. So one night on vacation, I just decided I'll order a couple books and help my friend out. Well, a couple weeks later, that friend joined Usborne Books and More. And I was thinking, wait a second, maybe I'm missing something here. So I started to look into it a little bit more, and I figured out that I love these books. And I know everybody says that, and I know you're thinking, they're just books, but they're not just books. These books are amazing. I can't tell you how many times I have thought, I wish I could find books that were interesting to my 8-year-old, who, by the way, is on like a 9th grade reading level. But he doesn't want to read just encyclopedias all the time, but he does like encyclopedias. But we were able to find Usborne books that he loves, and I'm so glad that I can just continue to foster that love of reading in him and my other kids. So I was watching her join, and she offered to do a party for me, so I was like, okay, we'll do that. So we did an Usborne party, and before I could even finish that party, I talked to my husband. And I prayed about it, and I was like, maybe this is what I'm supposed to be doing. Maybe I can be an Usborne Books and More consultant. My husband was all on board right away. He looked at me and said, you know what? You've been looking for something to do. Maybe this is the something that you should do. I am a firm believer that you should not support or endorse or be involved in something that you don't feel passionate and good about. I can't get necessarily behind all the other direct selling companies, but children's books, I can get behind that. So we took the leap and I bought my kit. And as soon as I got my kit, instantly I knew that I made the right decision. Because guess what? Even if I don't make a ton of money, I have a ton of books. And the extra money's very nice too. So I have been happier since I joined Usborne Books and More than I have in a long time. Not because of the extra income or the books or anything like that, but because I have had great opportunities to meet other women who love these books. And more importantly, I have been able to figure out who I am, other than just a mom of 4. So, if you think you would like to join my Usborne Books and More team, let me know. I promise you it's worth it. And if you think, maybe that's not for me, let me talk to you. Let me answer some questions you might have, because I was hesitant too. But guess what? Once you take that leap of faith into a new chapter in your life, you will think, what did I ever do before Usborne Books and More? That's my story. Thank you.